All right, so we've been talking about the storm, right?
Yes.
And the incoming snow, and there's a whole lot of deep freeze that's going to be happening, a lot of ice on the sidewalks. There's a proper way to go about cleaning up so you don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, I mean, because some of us, I mean, we want to stay inside, but you're going to have to get out. He's going to have to shovel. I'm going to have to maneuver these icy streets, but you want to do it without getting hurt.
Yeah.
So we have physical therapist Karena Wu, who's here to tell us how to do this right.
Yes.
So what's the big, good to see you, first of all.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thanks
for
for braving
braving
the elements,
Exactly.
right?
It's finally coming, yes.
So what is the biggest mistake folks make when they handle this kind of weather?
So when they're walking on snow or ice, you need to slow down, number one. We need to put the phones away and pay attention, right? So where you're stepping. You're not gonna walk with your normal step. This is when you wanna walk similar to a penguin. So are you ready?
Yes.
Put this down.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
You're gonna have your arms out, you're gonna have your legs out, you're gonna have your knees bent a little bit. So this will help with balance and any reaction times. So you're just gonna step slowly, like with a flat, more of a flat type of contact.
Right.
You're not gonna walk like this and just take a big step.
What I
Not
noticed-
step with the heel.
What I
You
noticed
don't want
what
to
a lot
step
of
with the heel,
folks
it's
do-
more flat.
Okay.
What a lot of folks do, I even saw my mother doing it last night, hi Mom, was like she walked out of the house and she starts going like this, you know, kind of like...
Shuffling a
Is that
little
the
bit.
right, is that terrible to do? Because you're kind of just like doing these little itty bitty baby steps.
Yeah, so your step is gonna be shorter, and you don't, I mean, shuffling is okay because what she's trying to do is maintain that flat contact.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you strike with your heel, there's that risk of falling backwards very quickly. So
Right.
slow down, take your time, and then a flat foot, kind of walk like a penguin. You need your arms out for balance.
Right,
Yes.
okay.
How do you fall?
How do you fall?
Because I have to walk my dog,
Yes.
and he pulls, and it's scary.
And
I'm
I
like, how am I
fell.
going to catch
I
myself?
You
fell
already fell?
last year, and I fractured my wrist. I mean, I had to wear this brace for a while, in physical
Yes.
therapy.
Our last patient last night slipped on black ice in his driveway and his knee went sideways
Yeah.
like this. So when you fall, you want to actually place, ideally, your forearm down. Not a hand, not an outstretched arm. It's just, it's a blunt trauma, it's impact force, so a lot of head injuries, back injuries, fractures, anything that has to do with high impact forces.
So
Those are
how?
the injuries you're
So
going to
like
get.
this?
So yes, you would try to bring your arm back like
Okay,
this.
and fall on your
Yes,
elbow.
if you're
It
going
happens
backwards.
so quickly sometimes, right? So in my case, I definitely slipped backwards. I was holding a coffee in my left hand, and I immediately went to go like
You
this.
had to save the coffee.
I had to save the coffee, and then broke my wrist because I landed like that. So you're saying if in that moment, just kind of...
You want a bigger surface area to
Right.
absorb the forces. That's
Right.
why. It's going to happen in a fraction of a second.
Yeah.
So you are going to ideally try to remember. I fell up going up my steps and I landed like this and it
Right.
just took everything. But
Oh,
it was
okay.
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
surprisingly fine.
Now
Shoveling.
your roll.
Shoveling, here we go. Now we always hear about the whole thing of using your knees and everything else because you don't want to injure the back, but you're the pro.
Yes. So how we avoid back injuries. Bend the knees, flat back, not a rounded back. Would you like to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me grab your script for you.
So this is me tonight.
Soften your knees,
Right.
flat back, never a rounded back. Pull your abs in a little bit because it supports your back.
I have a six-pack.
Yes, and then keep the weight close to you. So no overreaching.
Why don't
That's
you
how you
show
get.
first?
That's how you get shoulder injuries. So if I have a bunch of snow here, I'm gonna come in like this. Take a smaller, like we're not gonna be He-Man here, right? I know we're trying to finishing it, but this and then moving it. So
Right.
I'm not coming out here. The longer the lever arm, the more
Yeah.
forces.
I
so
know.
you
So
have
get closer to the end.
Yes, you want to get closer down to where the weight is. Keep it close to your body, and then you're just gonna
what
bring
about
it,
the
and
people
you're
that do
gonna
this?
use your
What about the people that
legs.
do this?
Use your legs.
Because I see a
That's-
lot of the people that are throwing it over their
Flipping
shoulder.
it over backwards.
That's terrible, right?
Yes. Well, you can again
the
a
side.
lot of shoulder.
I don't have to do this.
Yeah, but just in case you want to come over and help, we can come
Okay.
over and help.
So go low. Go
Yes,
low.
go low, keep
and
the
go
weight
side.
closer to you,
Okay.
yes. So
Good.
it avoids back injuries, it avoids shoulder injuries, anything with overexertion and overuse.
Right.
Right?
But then I'm sure a lot of folks end up with a sore back.
Yeah, but
So
that's
what
what
do we do from that? Like to deal with the sore muscles
to
afterwards?
sore muscles. So if it's sore from overexertion, again, if it's an initial injury, usually you're putting ice on it
Yeah.
Yeah.
in the snowy weather. But an ice will help reduce the inflammation and reduce the pain and any sort of strain that you cause. Because usually it's micro tears. It's a little bit more than normal working out.
Yeah.
So you want to calm that area down and then just let it rest.
What about one of the, like, just after you're done? Because some people say I know we gotta go, deep Epsom salt bath, like a hot bath right after coming out from the cold. Is that bad?
Those are okay, but again, if there's heat in the area because it's really inflamed, really swollen, you're gonna temporarily make it feel better, and then it's gonna swell right back up. And that's why when patients come in and they say, I put heat on it and then it made it feel worse later, I'm like, because the area is technically hot and inflamed.
All right.
Okay.
So,
Dr. Wu, thanks so much for coming in and
Good
helping
stuff.
us out.
thanks for having me.
I'll be out there to help you if
Okay,
you really
got it.
need it.
Got
But
it.
again, I have no car.
Hopefully it's not
But anyway.
too bad.